Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
7 o'clock.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and oh now.
That's the ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
In now, Greg Allen. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Ball, that's in.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ramirez at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says you got to be kidding. Now batting, Sam Hilliard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count.
1-1.
1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. On the ground to third. McMahon's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Slow little grounder left side. McMahon fields it cleanly. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Starlin.
Scorched to third. Ramirez is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Allen is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Will Smith will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simmons relayed to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. That's how the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fouled off.
Dietrich.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And there's one away. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mercado is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Sam Hilliard. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop. 1-2 now. Paxton has his sign. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Allen has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Riding into the box, Greg Allen, as we begin the top of the 4th. One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Trout. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
1-1.
1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner scores from second. Throw won't get him.
Now back.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The center
to the plate now, Tyler Naquin lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. In for strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Greg Allen. A bouncer to the left side.
Allen.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Castro has it, and that's the 2nd out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1.
The catcher, number
in now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. stepping in. Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
2-2.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And that is off the wall. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit down the third baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And there's out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And top half of the 6th about to get started. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. And he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he swings and hits a laser to right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now is the DH, Sam Hilliard. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for Colorado,
David Dahl to the plate now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the catcher,
Aaron Savali, 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. To the plate now, Will Smith.
Number 43.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A high fastball is in there. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. Nothing in 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. As he rips it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. Into the box, Trevor Story. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
This one skied out toward right. Reyes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Two down, runners at first and second. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter,
now here's the pitch.
Shortstop,
this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Sam Hilliard. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line toward right center. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Frenmel Reyes. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Starlin Castro. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana.
The designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. Last time through was a base hit. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Tyler.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. Dahl's in pursuit. And they can't run it down. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Right fielder is on the run. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. He's safe at the plate, and we are once again tied here in Game 5. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch.
0-2.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
Dietrich.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 20, Ian.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Popped him up. Santana is going to have room as he puts it away right. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line toward right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jake Bauers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Standing in, Mike Trout is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Mike Clevenger comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Franmil Reyes waits on deck. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike for the second time tonight. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Fouled away.
McMahon.
A throw behind the runner at second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 2-1. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And their dream season continues. They walk off a winner, and with it, it's on to the NLCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up